Okay, we're back again with more Pokemans. Um, anyway, so we need to switch to the list for blue, here E. Let's start working on it. Electabuzz, I know I need to treat it. Same with Lickitung, Mr. And Farfetch. And all those, yes. I believe that's what my trading looks like for the fossils. Did I mark that I got the right? Okay. Marked the correct one. Then feeling pretty good about the rest of this list. I of course hit the stream button without actually being paid to stream, because why would I ever be ready, right? And that's just silly. We're getting ready real quick. I should make a starting soon thing. So that way I can actually, I mean, a better starting soon thing. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that I do have one, but it's just a black screen with text, and that's it. I should make a better one, or get a better one made. You know, some variation of I should obtain a better one. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So, pretty sure I can just go level my Pikachu up and turn my Pikachu into a Raichu. I'm just gonna do that. Actually, this is the file in which I spent all my money, isn't it? No? Okay. Glad to know I in fact did not do that. I only spent some of my money. Why did I press the speed up button near... That's just, it's always wrong to do that. It never works out. Anyway, let's get a Thunderstone. Because our Pikachu's moveset should already be as complete as it can be. We're gonna teach it Thunderbolt to replace Quick Attack. But that's from a TM, so we should already have, so we're gonna go find it. I suppose it's one of the ones that we have in our inventory right now. It looks like a no, but anyway. Effect is evolving. Good for Effect. Happy for them. Okay, Effect evolved into Raichu. Good for you, Raichu. I'm proud of you, really. Okay, me need to make sure that I'm as prepared as can be. Which means not prepared at all, honestly. Okay, we're going to look up Thunderbolt just so I can remember what team number it is. Because I sure as heck do not remember. Thunderbolt, Gen 1, it is TM24. Let's go check our items and make sure that blue has that TM, as it should, because red had it. If blue doesn't have it, something wrong happened along the way. And I don't know what, but something went wrong. ATM 24. I like to think I would have seen Thunderbolt and gone, Pikachu doesn't learn that. I would like my Raichu to know it. I teach it to Raichu. I will delete Molten Move. Do this quick attack. Okay, there we go. And then Pikachu will just use Swift if it needs a normal type move. And that's fine. Okay, so we move Dugtrio to the front. We're working on leveling up our Venusaur for our 5th slot. Which means that we will probably need to be higher level. For the last area. So this is a victory bell now, right? Yeah, okay. And the reason we'll need to be higher level for the last area is, we can't rely on, how do I put this? Oh, hello, get slashed. We can't rely on, I don't know why I'm walking anywhere. That's just incorrect. For fun, I played Earthbound Zero for like 2 hours. And it's already my muscle memory is to hit 8 open the menu. It was like 2 hours. The heck? Whatever. So if you see me like stuttering around spots that the menu has to be open, you know what's happening. I am pressing the wrong button. Okay, first we go to the Poke Center. That way it'll be where we come back to when we dig, which will be important because this is a good place to do a little bit of leveling for that's not, yeah, I agree. Oh, that is indeed, that's not what I forgot. That much like my starter in red, my starter in blue is doing double duty on knowledge of stuff like that. Anyway, I don't want to see your collection, but my Blastoise will remove your Rhyhorn from existence. I think the roughest thing about this game is that there's such a big gap between the Elite Four and what precedes it in terms of how much EXP you need. Not necessarily in terms of like the raw levels, but it's through this entire game you will coast through over-leveled if you're doing everything. But then when you get to the Elite Four, that last challenge, you will almost certainly be underleveled. It's more noticeable in yellow, but like it's definitely true of both games. Anyway, so Power Plant is what we need to do here. Okay, so for blue, we need to catch 2 Voltorbs, 2 Magnemites, and that's it. The rare thing here is a Raichu. We've already got one of those, so we don't need anything else. So this should be a bit faster than it was in red blue. I just realized I did not empty my items out at all, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Anyway, you want to raise round hole speed. At some point I need to teach round hole, so move Earthquake to the top. what I was saying is at some point we need to teach Round Hole Ice Beam. But it's almost certainly in the box. And if, for some reason, I have gotten rid of Ice Beam, then we're going to cry. Because that's going to make things a lot messier. Okay, get that. Get that. Earthquake that Raichu. Yummy Yummy EXP. Beat up this Electrode for Yummy Yummy EXP. Once again, we have to get all the EXP we can. Like, every bit of EXP counts. Because we want to make it smoother when we get to, the Elite Four. Okay, let's go in here. We have to start digging. Can I slash Voltorbs? I can, at least if I crit, but Slash has a pretty good crit chance paired with my speed, so I could just rely on critting. Like, that's completely possible. Okay. But yeah, so our goal today is to get Blue through the Elite Four, and then do some trading. I really don't want to do all the trading, but you kind of need to get it done. So, some of it's going to be rather obnoxious, like the EV trading. That's just not, it's not going to be fun, you know? There's no version of reality where the EV trading is fun. I sure that I'm supposed to be catching these Pokemon, huh? We'll say that I was intentionally looking to get all of the loot first. Yeah, that was intentional. Yeah, for real. Believe it. I also just didn't expect Slash to Oko them, but I guess they aren't strong against it in this gen, so actually that makes sense. Okay, let's switch Trap in. We no longer have we do have Wrap still though, which is still really good for catching things. It appears without warning and uses Thunder Wave and similar moves. Do I want to give a nickname to Magnemite? Yes. Here we go. He might took me way too long to find G and H. No, I bet I can scratch this and not take it out. Yeah. Do it. Okay. And this one we're going to call He Might Not. Is that a lame joke? Yes, but it's the joke we're making, so there we go. Okay, let's go back over to our handy dandy list and mark that we got both Magnemite and Magneton. Got lucky on that one. Did I get the items? I did not. Well, that is unfortunate. Cover Potion and Elixir. There we go. Got an HP up. We don't need Magnemites anymore, and they die to Slash, so we will Slash it. Okay, so... go down to the HP up, use Round Hole, and we're good. We do need Voltorbs. Definitely hit the button one too many times there, but it's fine. I should have checked to make sure I had enough Ultra Balls before leaving. Thankfully, I do, so long as I don't get too unlucky on Zapdos. But, like, that's luck that I had enough, you know? The controller came unplugged because I turned. I would like to give a nickname to Voltorb. We're gonna call this one Small Ball. And the other will be Big Ball. Anyways, yeah, we just need one more Voltorb and one more Voltorb / Electro, and then we're good. Flash the Pikachu to get past it. We continue on our way, slash the... Ooh, right? Well, actually, I think I can save myself a little bit of time. I do believe... Where was it? I know there was a, an item somewhere. It was a PP up, so it's actually a really good item. I'll make sure I get it before I leave. Anyway, what I wanted to do is, I think this is an Electrode here. It is. So I wanted to catch the Electrode. There we go. Save myself a little bit of time by catching the, evolution, so I don't have to level it. And there we go. We will mark those two as caught. Forget where the PP up was, but it was somewhere on the way. Like it was, I remember where it was before. Like it's one of these, I think. It was before the next room. Yeah, there it is. Not gonna use it right now, but because I don't know what to use it on, really. Like I've got a lot of moves that are good, but nothing that I need to use that on. At least today. Okay. Let's save and then catch a Zapdos. Zapdos can... I was gonna say can probably eat Earthquake, but it's probably actually immune. Yeah. I'm not sure if I missed twice or if it's immune. But either way, we're going to weaken it with Strength. And then we're going to let Blastoise go down. So that way Trap can switch in and wrap it. Well, that's really unfortunate that I immediately got paralyzed. A little scared to hit it with anything. Okay. Okay, but what if you got in the Pokeball, though? Like, just imagine getting in the Pokeball. No? Okay, well... That's what we have the reset button for. And that's why we saved beforehand. Okay, so... slash it a few times instead. Then strength, assuming strength will hit, which it will not, apparently. Swift, can't miss. We will lower its health with Swift. Then, no longer have status attacks. We just have to, ugh. Doing this without a status attack sucks. As in, like, I'm about to go get a status attack. Don't need to save me losing half my stuff, though. Okay, so we're going to, dig real quick. And we're going to go get Ice Beam. What else we see? Mars PC. Draw item. It's TM8. If I'm remembering correctly from yesterday. Or am not. At least a similar TM. I was in the right vicinity. I can't carry any more items. Okay, let me double check what TM number it is, because apparently I, in fact, do not remember, which is very sad. Ice Beam. Okay, what is Ice Beam's TM number? TM13. Okay, right thing. Pause it. Pause it TM8. Pause it the rare candies. Pause it the TMs. Pause the PP up. Okay, now withdraw. Looking for TM13. I don't know why I went to the bottom. That was not the smartest way to look for it. There's TM13. Okay, now use TM13. It contains Ice Beam. Teach it. Ground hole. Yes. Crap. I guess I get rid of Bite. Okay, now we just gotta get back to that spot real quick. Why is there a Voltorb here? Why am I not healed? Oh well, fine. Be Gucci. That is not the right TM. I really want Surf to be on top, and it just isn't. It's just not true. Something leveled up, so good for whatever leveled up. I do appreciate it when things level up. We stand level ups in this house, because they make us have better times later. Anyway, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Ice Beam it, and we're going to get a freeze, because that's what we actually need, realistically. We need to freeze Zapdos because we don't have any status moves, so that it's all we got is the potential of freezing it. Like, so that's what we need. That's what we're gonna hope for. And we're gonna save right here, right in front of it. Go. Oh, hello. I don't know why I opened with Solver, but I don't want to switch into Blastoise and let Blastoise get mugged, so I guess Solver's just going down. Get frozen. Get frozen. It did not get frozen. We reset the save. I'm happy that you caught this stream. This time you will remember to switch around, hold to the front, and then save. So we can just immediately start the ice beams. Well, it didn't get frozen, but it is super low on health, so maybe it will get in the Pokeball. You know, maybe it'll just hop on in. It could happen. I don't vote it as likely, but it could happen. Maybe it'll get in the Pokeball. It does not want to get in the Pokeball. Okay, well, we ran out of Pokeballs, so, yeah, we're just gonna immediately try that one again. I like how I missed. It's an Ice Beam 100 accuracy move. Isn't that the miss glitch that I just got hit by? Well, I got hit by a status effect, but it did not. It's very unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna pull effect out, and we're gonna throw out a Thunder Shock, and we did not get the status effect from it. Let's just throw some Pokeballs. Well, whatever Pokeballs we have, we'll just throw them. Oh, and it got in it. Cool. That was messy as heck, but it got in the Pokeball. Legendary bird Pokemon. This said to appear from clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. Anyway, we're calling this one, Dos. We're calling Moltres Triss, and we're calling Articuno, Uno, because that's the joke with their names. Anyway, so we have Dos. Save that we have Dos. Then use Dig. Heal. Okay, now we can make our way downtown. Anyways, let's switch Pikachu to the front. Did I fight both of you? Okay, yeah, I did. And we surf, and we go beat up some Pokemon. At least with a Raichu, we can OHKO with Thunder Shock a lot earlier. Like, a lot earlier. It's almost like having higher stats is good or something. Thunderbolt Poliwhirl just to be safe. And we continue acquiring currency and XP from these jerks. Honestly, I don't think it's super important to fight all these trainers, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Like, I don't think it's actually, like, worth my time, really. But that's mainly because I think if I went and spent my money on some revives, I could probably cheese my way through, like, the Elite Four at this level or slightly higher, and I would get that leveling just from wild Pokemon. That being said, I still want to fight all of the trainers, so that way I can say I did. So that way I can say I fought every trainer in every file in addition to getting all of the Pokemon. Not because it was important that I did so, but just because I want it to be true, because it's already true in Red and Yellow. I've already fought all the trainers in both of those. Like, that's already a true statement. There's no reason not to make it true in the last one. Especially when, honestly, there's not that many trainers left. Like, there's really not. Pretty small pool of trainers, to be honest. Like, we just have the ones on our way to the cave, which are all pretty easy, just, you know, thunder them. Hit them with some attack that starts with the word thunder, and you're good. And like, none of them are worth a huge amount of XP or money, but none of them are hard to do, so. And the extra levels will make the later stuff easier, so like, it's not like a waste of our time. It's just not necessary. The water's shallow here. Good for you, buddy. I'm riding on a Pokemon, so the water's the same to me everywhere, you know? Like, as long as my Pokemon can swim here, it's all the same to me. Can't I swim? No. You out here encouraging a 10-year-old to swim in deep ocean water? You're a monster. There's an adult drowning, like, right over there. Like, no, really, there is. It's this guy. I got a cramp, blah, blah. Like, this person is drowning, surrounded by all of their friends. And you're like, let's let 10-year-olds swim in this water. We're doing such a good job of keeping people from drowning here. Why is there a Voltorb here? What? Excuse me? And a Sandshrew? Okay, I'm curious what all appears right here. A Spearow? Like, why though? Why does that happen right there? Also, can we talk about how annoying this trainer is to get to? Gotta hit Surf again? Just for one trainer? At least they give good money. Okay, so let's look at what we need to catch in this cave. Let's see, Seafoam Islands. What do we need to catch here? We need Seal for sure, but I think everything else I wanna say. We need Seal, and yeah, everything else that would be catchable here, we already have. Oh, this is not marked, but I know I caught it. Okay. Another enemy defeated. Use strength. Oop. Imagine if finishing a battle made you recast strength. Truly, that would be the worst. Golbat, down we go. We're just following this to the bottom. That way we can get it done. It's unfortunate that we haven't run into any Seals or Dugongs yet, but complain and the universe will answer. I do not have enough Ultra Balls. Okay. We're calling this one Seal Team. We'll get this one to the bottom, but I'm gonna go back and get more Ultra Balls because like 6 is just it's not enough. It's not even close. We'll heal. Then we fly to Fuchsia again. We heal here so that way it becomes the point that we dig back to. Then we go over here. I don't know why I cut through that one. Didn't need to, but regardless. Yeah. Give me some Ultra Balls. And by some, I mean like at least 30. Okay, I don't know why I'm flying. We're in the right town already. Okay, now we go down here. We surf. And we continue on our merry way. Okay, there's the other seal we need. Get the Pokeball. There it is. Anyways, the seal team. Frozen 6. Anyway, silly jokes aside, we continue on our way. At least this place is, good XP for our Raichu, which is honestly needed. Oh, that reset. Well, I'm already over here, so we're doing this one first. That's good to know. You leave the cave, it resets. I guess that makes sense. Every other cave also works like that. So I don't know why I thought this one wouldn't. Like, I don't know why my brain assumed that this one would not, in fact, work like that. Because, yeah, every other cave in the game does that. Resets when you leave like that. And now we bump that one down one last time. We go over here. Over here. We Thundershock that Staryu. Technically, what I just did is all you need to do to leave, but we're not just trying to leave, we gotta catch a legendary. Since we gotta go over here and complete a puzzle with some rocks. Not a super hard puzzle, but a puzzle nonetheless. I almost held down for too long, that was scary. Having to reset the puzzle would have been annoying, but here's Articuno. Okay, we're going to try to shock this one into being paralyzed to make it easier to get it in the Pokeball. Awesome, we got the paralysis. And sure, Pikachu went down. But it's paralyzed and low on health. This is the best chance we're going to get. I just realized that I did not save. So I am going to save state at this point, and then keep throwing Pokeballs until it works. Yep, my Blastoise got frozen, and that sucks and all, but Would you mind getting in the Pokeball? Thank you. Okay, this one is Uno. I called Uno, I don't have to draw two. That's the real truth. I was playing Uno this whole time. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, because I don't want to walk through the cave again, is dig, heal, and then fly to Pallet Town and come at the island from the other direction. Like, it just means that we fight the trainers on this route earlier, and that we catch a something here early. Okay, yeah, these are not worth attacking for me. Okay, there's a Tangela. We're going to switch Trap in. We're going to wrap it until it is low enough for me to reliably catch. There we go. I'm getting the Ultra Ball. I said getting the Ultra Ball. Getting the Ultra Ball! Oh my gosh. Come on, Tangela. Thank goodness. I did not expect that to take 10 Ultra Balls. Will this fit? No. Yes? Yes. Slithering. Got slithering tentacles. Not mean to try to move boulders, that was not what I meant. Pikachu's in the front, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Get you up. You just do what we can. Don't do what we can't. You know? That simple. You got a big haul. Okay. So, mini Magikarp. So many. Why do I talk to this fisherman again? Honestly, this is absolutely one that is just so I can say I did. Because, like, man. Not worth any XP. I don't think he gives me much money either. Yeah, he does not. Oh, I didn't say anything was wrong with you swimming. Buddy. Why are you asking me what's wrong with you swimming? I didn't say nothing. I was just existing. A studded inner tube, get lost. Okay, maybe I am being mean, actually. Maybe I am the drama. Come to think of it. I like the mountains too, says the swimmer, betraying his origins. Not mean to walk onto this, because it means I got a menu and hit surf again, but it's fine. It happens. Hey, don't scare away the fish. I'm not. Just chilling. Oh, you think that's gonna scare away the fish? Maybe you're just a bad fisherman. Have you ever thought about that? I was just angry that I couldn't catch anything. At least you've realized the error of your ways. So you've got that going for you. I caught all my one Pokemon at sea, says this guy. Where'd you catch your Pokemon? Viridian Forest. Pallet Town. No idea where the Blastoise came from, but you know. The where'd you catch your Pokemon is a funnier question if I'm leading with Mew or something. Like, good question, buddy. Just happened to run into one. Anyway, now that I can fly here, we're going to immediately fly off the pewter. If I could go the right direction. So that way we can go over here. Okay, let's go in here. I would like it. I would love an old Amber, honestly. Okay, now we fly back to Cinnabar Islands. And we go turn this Amber into a Pokemon. Hey, buddy. Anyway, now we go catch some Pokemon at Pokemon Mansion, and that'll be done by the time we get back. Okay, let's look at what we need in Pokemon Mansion. Tangle is caught. Heal is caught. Okay. Oh, Marco Articuno is caught. So let's look at what's available to us in Pokemon Mansion. Okay, in blue, we can get Ponyta, Grimer, and Coughing. So we need 2 Grimer / Muck, 2 Coughing / Wheezing, and 2 Ponyta. We will lead with Groundhole, I guess? No, this was the wrong choice. Workable for this, because I need to catch this. But it was the wrong choice. Okay. I don't know what to call this one today. But... You know what? I know the joke I'm gonna make today. The joke I need to make today. The only joke to make. There we go. Okay, we got a new Ponyta. 10 times harder than Diamond. What? Excuse me? Okay, so we're gonna call it the Red Hot Trampler. Because apparently it's better at trampling than anything else, I guess. Beat up another enemy. Got poisoned. Which is unfortunate. Mug of Vulpix. We're getting outsped by things too. Like, this is very unfortunate. Get the Pokeball. Okay, Tramplers. It's Red Hot Tramplers, the name for them across. It's Red Hot Rampler. Okay. Heal up at the Poke Center. And then we're going to switch Solver to the front. Solver's super effective against all of them. So anything I don't need to catch, I can just have Solver delete. Like, we don't need it, we delete it. We need that. I think Slash might delete it, so we gotta switch something else in. You know, we'll wrap it to death. Or more accurately, we'll wrap it until we catch it. Usually wrapping has to do with not catching things, but you know. Okay, so I called the last one Public Danger. Or Public Menace, So we're gonna call this one in danger. Alright, we're gonna call this one Danger Central. Because endangering won't fit, it's slightly too long. So Danger Central. And we just earthquake everything else that's in our way. It's that easy. It is simply that easy. Just to earthquake everything else in our way. Until we get one more coughing slash wheezing, and then we're good. We can... There's the other coughing we need. Trap in, wrap it. Oh. I did not take into account that wrap, if it's critting, can actually just take out wheezing before it gets to red. Whoops. We just dig until there's no more Pokemon in front of us. It's that easy. Oh boy, level 1. There's a Muck, but we don't need it, so get out of here. Let's learn Razor Leaf instead of Growl. Hey, that means that it's getting pretty close to... It's level 30. It's heading towards being the level I want it to be. It do be getting there. Get dug. Dig it. Anyway, so after this, we just have the gym here, the 8th gym, and then Victory Road. Then after Victory Road, we're good, we're done. That's it. You know, beat the Elite Four, move on with our lives onto actually getting all of the Pokemons. Move Slash to the front. Okay, I've not seen another coughing since I accidentally killed the last one. So, I mean, fainted the last one, excuse me. Yeah, since I accidentally fainted the last one, another one hasn't appeared, which is... unfortunate. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy is what these enemies all are. I just need coughing to appear so I can catch it. Please, coughing. Show up. Enlighten me with your presence. I beg you. Please? It would appear that the answer to that question is no. Which is unfortunate. Like, really unfortunate, actually. Oh, I see. It would appear that I have, in fact, run out of, usable moves. Yeah, sure, we'll send Trap in. Just to cut it. So we will, go back to the Poke Center. Heal up real quick. And you know what? We'll do the Fossil Switch now. And where's the Fossil? There it is. Okay, hello. Oh. I apparently need to go organize my Pokebox. Which, it has, I haven't organized it today, so that makes sense. Anyway, what the heck is in here? Oh, yeah. That's fine. It can stay in there for now. Okay, so withdraw. Danger doesn't have its other half yet, so I will leave it. Dawn. Dom goes in box 6. Venture goes in box 11 to be traded. Dom goes in box 6. That goes in box 7. 2-for-1 goes in box 6. Deposit. Venture. Draw. Rising. We'll go with Dawn in box 6. Not Dawn. Dawn. Deposit. Deposit. And 2-for-1 goes here too? Yep, okay. Then we go over to box 7. Deposit, Dom and Rarity. These go in box 5. One of these goes in box 5, the other goes in box 6. Ghost goes in box 8. Not Ghost. And he might not. And then Big Ball goes in box 6. And then Dose goes in box 8. Withdraw. Red Hot Trampler goes in box 4. Walk Backwards goes in box 5. And Uno goes in box 8. Here we go. Just got a couple more to do. Slytherin goes in box 6. Seal Team Frozen 6 goes in box 5. Okay. And this should be like one of the last times I have to sort my box other than sort my boxes other than I forgot that I can't just do that because I have flight here for reasons. Okay, there we go. Got the whole team back. Yep. Okay. We're good. Now let's go pick up that Aerodactyl. I should have been thinking about what the name of this whole time, but I sure wasn't. You know what? You know what? Arrow. I'm hilarious. Anyway, let's give him the Helix Fossil. And then I'm going to save state there in case I forget to save state again. I don't think I would, but you know, it does not hurt to be safe on that one. Okay, now we go back to searching for Coughing. Why is Flower in the front? This is gonna suck for Flower, that's for sure. I mean, Flower wins, so, you know, it's all good. But, switch with Solver, and then switch Flower down to the bottom. Flower's not supposed to be in my main battle party. The end of this Pokemon challenge is definitely getting me less viewers, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it happens. You know, it's just one of those things, like, everybody's already had the chance to decide whether they want to be here. Also, I should move one of my Earth moves to the top. Like so. Okay, here we go. Got more to do. I've been feeling weirdly dehydrated despite drinking a lot of water. Not sure what's up with that. But I've been drinking like a ton of water. Okay, but imagine if Coughing showed up though. Just imagine, because it's not gonna happen. You just gotta imagine it. Oh, I almost hit dig out of just reflex. Okay, we're good. That's good enough. Get the Pokeball. I will give a nickname to Coughing. Danger Central, that was what I was calling it. Okay. Now we can actually just progress through the area. So, you know, let's work on doing that. Like how the game's like, I want to make sure you have an escape rope. Like, but why? You really think that's so important? You gotta give it to me immediately? Like, I think it's fine. Anyway, we're just letting Dugtrio grind here, you know? Like, They're gonna be ready for their time to shine when it comes time for the poison. Yeah, like they're ready. Hit them with that slash. Like Solver's up to level 50. In there. Okay, up we go. Let's go fight this guy. I can probably just slash the Charmander. And then the Charmeleon I should dig for safety. I probably still could have just slashed it. I'm like 16 levels over. But we like to be safe, you know? Hit it with that big slash. I gotta say, I hate the look of this place. Like, do not enjoy, do not recommend. Do not pass go. Stat boosting item. Use immediately on our Blastoise. Because they're the one who's gonna have to take out the dragons. And also they're our starter. So we favor them. There is favoritism. I do not regret it. Okay, now we go up this staircase. Beat up yet another Grimer. This place is like huge. Okay, dig. Slash another enemy. Get a max revive. Slash. Oh, I should have dug that one, huh? Oh well, I just wasted a use of slash, it's fine. Got a max potion, good for me. Magmars are here? They're just not on the first floor. I forgot to check the other floors. Like a dum-dum. Like a dum-dum, I forgot to look at what's on the other floors. They are only third floor. And the basement. They're more common on the third floor, though. This is where we're gonna catch them. I believe I need to catch 3 of these things. Yeah, this is the only one that can catch them. So I'm glad I happened to run into one. If Rap could not miss, that'd be great. Okay, again, the Pokeball. Got our first Magmar. Its body always burns with an orange glow that enables it to hide perfectly among flames. Yeah. I'm gonna call it Hot Rod, because that's what its coloring has always reminded me of. It's like the side of the classic like flames on a Hot Wheels car, or like the stereotypical Hot Rod back when that was the thing. Anyways, we gotta catch a couple more of those, so here we are, trying to catch them. There's a 10% chance we run into them. I'm glad we ran into them, though, because I had forgotten about them, and I absolutely would have just gone on my merry way, happily forgetting about the existence of Magmar entirely, wholesale. So I'm glad it came up. So now we just gotta slash things here effectively. Once we're out of digs, I'm gonna use an elixir. So I'm pretty sure I still have either an elixir or a max elixir in my inventory. I don't feel like going and healing, because that's too much effort. Actually, I will go and heal, but not for the reason you would expect. I'm doing it so that way I remember to save state before doing this because I'm thinking about it right now. Anyway. Let's see, what should I call... Anyway, there we go. I'm starting beef with Twitch Plays Pokemon these days, it's fine. I don't think anyone actually cares all that much anymore about the whole Helix thing. I honestly, I barely remember it. That's one of the wild things. I'm pretty sure I watched, like, most, if not all, of Twitch Plays Pokemon, and I don't really remember it anymore. Like, and it's weird because a lot of other people view it as, like, this really big event, and I just viewed it as a thing I did for a while. Like, I think that because I lurked, so I didn't participate. But, like, I just view it as a thing that I lurked in for a while and then stopped caring about once it finished. Like, I was like, cool, I'm glad that they finished. And then I moved on with my life. And for everyone, and for, like, a lot of other people online, it was, like, this big, like, cultural touchstone, practically. And I just didn't care. And it feels weird, but, like... I get it. I get why it's important to people. And I'm like, good for them. I'm happy that they're happy. Kind of energy. Okay, but this time for sure, like, the next one will be a Magmar. I can feel... Okay, well. The next one, though. The next one. This time for sure. It will be a Muck to give us some extra XP. That's what I was saying. Yes. And then after the second Muck to give us some extra HP, or extra XP, there will be a Magmar. Oh cool, Flowers of Venusaur. Let me go back to the Poke Center then. Okay, let me go in here. Venusaur is now green. Change box to box 1. Forgot that menu doesn't wrap around. Okay, so we have Sprout Bud Flower. Next, we need what will become a Charmian. I believe this is the Charmander. Yeah, always charming the Chard was the Charmander line. So next we need Charming to come out. I didn't mean to exit out that far because I still need to change back to box 10. Once it's a Charmeleon, we'll put it back in. And get the one that we want to turn into Charizard. Okay, it'll probably become a Charmeleon while we're in the process of exploring here. Depending on how long it takes us to find another Magmar, it might become a Charmeleon while we're looking for Magmar. That's a 10% chance of spawning. I'd just like to point out that its chance of spawning is only slightly lower than Muck's, and we've seen several of those since the last Magmar, but it's whatever. At least we're getting XP. Oh hey look, another Muck. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? There we go, finally. See, complain and the game will solve your problem. It really is just that easy. I can't believe I missed a wrap. That's annoying. Drop's gonna go down. Yeah, I didn't get the Pokeball, that's fine. Get the Pokeball though. What if you got the Pokeball, though? You got the last Pokeball. it wanted to keep us on the edge of our seat, you know? It wanted to make sure that we were invested in whether it got the Pokeball or not. I'm sad that I can't spell out Magma and Joyer. I don't have enough letters. I'm gonna call it Magma Bath. And if you get the reference, I'm happy for you. I really am. If you get the reference, you're doing good in life. Anyway, let me dig out of here so that way our Victory Bell is getting XP, because we do want it to be getting that. That is something we would like it to be getting. Like, it's not integral to our team, but like, I mean, it's like mostly just here to no-cut, but we do still want it to at least have a decent level. Okay, so this time we're gonna let... God, still got burned. I forgot to go get more Pokeballs, didn't I? I sure did, and we're not about to use the Master Ball on it. So, oh, my controller came unplugged. Sitting here going, why are my buttons pressed, not having any effect on the video game? Also, does burn hurt over time, or is it only when you take actions in battle? Only when you take actions in battle. Okay. Hasn't come up before, because, you know, it's not super often that I get burned. Okay, well, now we need to get another 25 Pokeballs. Or Ultra Balls, to be more specific. Okay, that should be plenty. Honestly, that should be plenty for the rest of the game, unless we get real unlucky on, Moltres and Chansey. Okay, we just need one more Magmar, and then I can fill out the information for this area. Oh boy, good for you, Charmander. Or Charmander, you're gonna be a Charmander, but you're not yet. Okay. This time... we will... Oh, that's a nice crit. Oh, my Pokeballs are not at the top, and we're gonna fix that. There we go. And got it in one. Cool. Okay, so what are we gonna call this map? We're going to call it something, I just don't know what. Actually, I know what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it Fire Man. There we go. Okay, now that we've named it something silly, let me properly mark all of these. There we go. Now we just need Porygon, Jinx, who I believe is traded, so I could probably mark that one off. Moltres, and Mewtwo. Let me just double check how we have to get Jinx. Yeah, it's an annoying Cerulean City trade that we then have to do a save state for, so that way yellow can get one too. It's a whole thing. We're gonna worry about it later. Hi, Grimer. Goodbye, Grimer. Now that we've beaten plenty of Pokemon and caught all the ones that we need. Solver leveled several times in this area, by the way, I'd like to point out. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it sure did. Oh, I just picked up an iron. I should use that. Use it on Round Hole because we just use everything on the starter. And now we press the secret switch. The switch of secrets. My mentor once lived here. Good for you, buddy. I can't say that I really care. And honestly, I'm kind of confused why you think I would. Anyway, your entire team dies to earthquakes, so maybe you should fix that. I forget, is there anything down here? Items or anything? I use item finder. Oh, okay, well. Get rid of a annoying Ponyta. And then we jump off this one. And here we are. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Yeah, well, there's about to be you not here, too. That's right. I really got you with that one. So some of my insults don't work as well. But, you know. We're just gonna mug this coughing. I probably could just slash, honestly. Okay, got a Carbos. Use that on Blastoise. Not only am I using everything on starters, but that's one that even if I wasn't just following the rule of using everything on starters, I would use on Blastoise, because Blastoise needs the extra speed. Like, in this one where you don't need to just prioritize making your strengths better, Blastoise needs the extra speed. TM14, was that one of in it? Blizzard. Why is Blizzard here? Riddle me this. Why can I get Blizzard in the place with all the fire types? It's not even super effective against them, is it? Like, Ice is... Is it neutral or not very effective? It's not super effective, is it? I don't think so. Yeah, it's neutral. Like why was that here? Why would you leave that here? I guess because it's useless, maybe that's why. You know, that logic kind of makes sense, actually. Someone threw it away because it wasn't useful here. This place is ideal for a lab, then build one. Also, is it really? Because once again, it's falling apart. All these, like, the scientist keeps talking about how it's ideal, like... conducive to my studies. How? It's a wreck! Anyway, we now have our Charmeleon. So that's cool. We appreciate that. Get this. Well, okay, Grimer. I'll beat you up first, if you insist. Like, I don't mind. I just wasn't intending to. But if you want to get beat up, like, I can do that. I can do that for you, Grimer. Anyway, press the switch to go through here. Pick this up. TM is that again? Oh yeah, Solar. We'll keep that around. I probably won't actually learn it, but it's a good enough move that I'm not going to get rid of it. Anyway, now we dig. Refill our moves, and since we know that all of them only have fire types, we will let our Blastoise get some XP in the gym. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Good for you, buddy. Anyway. Just water gun our way through all of these. Surf the ones that look slightly stronger. Just to be safe. I surrender. Well, I don't know how hot fire Pokemon Breath can get. I don't know why you think I would. I also don't know why you think I care. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something important. This Charmeleon should be switched out for what I want to become a Charizard. Okay, go to box 1, deposit, Charming, and then withdraw the Chard. Then change box, back to box 10. And back we go to... Okay, there we go. Make sure that, yeah, I properly put it at the end. Anyway, immediately our Charmander levels up, which is good! We need to become a Charizard, which is a little bit far away, so... But yeah, that's our goal now, you know. Work on finishing box 1, which is the first 20 Pokemon. Oh, it didn't die from water gun. I really thought it would. I didn't think I had anything to worry about there, honestly. Rapidash, get mugged. Randall's up to level 45. On a Firebird, sliding over plane to find his way down. Oh, you mean a Moltres? I'll show it to him sometime. Maybe. If I'm feeling like it. Once I catch it, you know? Next is Growlithe. I don't know why I surfed that. That was unnecessary, but... Oh well. Fire is weak against H2O. Okay. I don't know why you're talking about dihydrogen monoxide, but... Go off, I guess? Like, it's just kind of obvious the fire is weak against water. Don't know why you're, like, going out of your way to mention it. Anyway, now we just surf through the rest of Blaine's team. It's just that easy. We just use surf. Oh, his Arcanine took 2 hits because I was lower level than it. Okay, save getting the 7th badge. Then I have to walk out first before I can fly. I already did the path from here to Pallet Town, which means that I can simply fly to Viridian to do the next gen. Once again, we can just let Blastoise lead. It'll be fine. Anyways, let's go this way. Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. They really won't, but whatever. Anyway, there's another level up for my Blastoise. I've remembered that I should be leading with Dugtrio here, because I don't want my Pokemon to get poisoned, because that's annoying to deal with. And everything else I can swap into, and it's fine. Just like that. My Pokemon were as good at karate as I can fight that trainer from the other side, it's fine. Okay, we're going to quickly go fight this guy. I'm happy for you, Karate King. I don't know why I'm down here, not the plane. Next attack, huh? I'm gonna just not get hit, and, yeah. And it just sounds like the better solution to me, personally. You're over there like, I'm gonna soup up, and I'm like, maybe I just don't get hit, you know? Maybe I just don't let that happen. Anyway, we now have another Charmeleon. Did I mark Charmeleon as... No, I don't think I did. I did not. So, there we go. We have Charmeleon now. I'm working myself into a rage. Good for you. Using an X attack was not the smartest thing to do there, but I'm happy for you. Like, the black belts really just try and set up on you. They're like, I'm gonna set up and take out your entire team. Finally a ground type. But it sand attacked me. Rude. Anyways, surfed the Dugtrio. Need power to keep up with our gym leader. Okay, surf. Mew was such a beautiful answer to this in red. Because it had surf for all the ground types. It had psychic for the poison and fighting types. It was great. I think that's what I meant to hit. Just picked up a normal revive. Okay. A truly talented fight with style. Okay, buddy. Get surfed. What style is there in getting your ass kicked? Answer me that. Tell me what your style is. I'm curious, really. Now our leader's back. I'm happy for you. I really am. Anyway, hey buddy. Time to resurrect Team Rocket again. How about you don't, though? Like, how does that sound? Because it sounds good to me. It's like, does that sound okay to you? Because, like, I'd really like it if you did. Like, it'd make me feel a lot better if you just, didn't do that, actually. Like, I've got other adventures I want to have. I don't want to just be fighting Team Rocket for the rest of my life, you know? Like, I got stuff to do. Like, I have other goals. Like, I'm trying to catch all the Pokemon, so, like, you can stop getting in my way. Like, if you're gonna reform Team Rocket, at least don't be my problem, you know? Oh, apparently my items are full. Oops. I'll use a rare candy on my, Raichu. Thanks. I probably won't actually learn Fissure, but it's still nice to have. Okay, this way we go. Let's go to the Poke Center. We have to do some inventory management. Which, you know, we hate doing, but whoops. But such is life. Okay, deposit 27. Ultra Balls are fine. The Ultra Balls are fine, I said. Deposit the max potion. I don't know why I deposited the max potions, actually. There was no reason to do that. Deposit the coin case. Oh. Well. This is awkward. So now I have to go through some items again, because apparently my items are full. So you know what? We'll just get rid of it. If it's not a TM I'm gonna actively teach, it's gone. I don't care. Like, even if it comes back to bite me later, I don't care that much. Okay, withdraw. Get some more EMs out here. Go ahead and just get the rare candies out and distribute them. The nuggets can be sold. Max potions I'll just carry on me. Same with the ethers. I can't carry anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Then, isn't it? Alright, use the rare candies. So we need Blastoise to be higher level. Oh. Okay, there we go. Blastoise will now be higher level. Okay, there we go. I've gotten rid of all the junk that I can out of my inventory. And now we continue on our merry way. Let's deposit the coin case. And secret key. And item finder. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. They'll let me up for the Pokemon League or whatever. Get Thunderbolted. Got to use Rhyhorn. Water Gun. Got to use Gyarados. Thunderbolt. Got to use Growlithe. Water Gun. Let's use Alakazam. Will change Pokemon? Not them, that's not what I meant. It's functional though, at least. Or not. Maybe it's not functional, actually, because Plane is only level 44. But Solver's what I meant to do there. Venusaur... That's unfortunate. What happened to Plane? Let's get Plane back up, and then switch into Plane. And fly, hit it, fly, hit it. There we go. Okay, let's go heal him up. Okay, now into the Pokemon League we go. We go forth to catch a Moltres. Alright, we bike now. Alright, thank you. I do in fact have all the badges. Thank you for noticing. Onward we go. for noticing all these badges I have. I do have so many. Okay. Here we go. Also, I gotta say, like, considering how long the Viridian Gym has been out of service, and you can only get in here if you beat all the... if you beat all of the gyms, why are there so many people in here? Doesn't make any sense. Am I beating with Dugtrio? That's just incorrect. Let's swap Blastoise to the front, because that's what should be happening. Okay, there we go. We have pressed the switch. I really dislike how little XP Victory Road gives you. Like, I don't know if they were trying to encourage people to actually use repels or what, but Victory Road gives noticeably less XP than the two previous areas. I should sell string active. I do. Okay, get that first. And I laugh at that Machoke and continue on my merry way. There are so many things to up. That we need to jump out of here real quick. Yeah, so if you just immediately leave and re-enter, it doesn't undo that. That's cool. Wonder how far away you can go without it redoing that spot right there. But I bet it's because of stuff like this and just the need to reset puzzles easily. That's probably why it works like that. And just prevent accidental, like, oh, you walk out, now you have to redo it kind of stuff. Okay, go, and we continue. And if you're good enough for me, you didn't even hurt my Pokemon. You didn't even hurt my Pokemon. Never wanted to lose to anybody. Well, then you should have been good at video games. I don't know what to tell you. Like, should have been better. Okay. My Blastoise can now handle ice types all on its own. Doesn't need anyone else. It can just handle it. Just ice beams. Like, it is just that easy. Well, yeah, I probably should have served a Charizard. Oh well. It's whatever. There we go. Another enemy defeated. Go. Beat up a Machamp and then move on with my life. Victory Road's the final test for trainers. And it's amazing you haven't passed them, buddy. That must really suck. Must really suck to be stuck here. Easy game, easy life. I do wish to challenge the Elite Four. That'd be why I'm here. Is that not why you're here? Because I was under the impression that's why we were all here. Well, it was all for that one thing. But if I'm wrong, like, feel free to let me know. Anyway, another enemy easily defeated. Even got my flying type some extra XP. What's that? Oh, it's another TM. And it contains Mega Kick, which has high power but not as good of accuracy, so we don't actually like it that much. It's a functional move. Also, for the record, I'm not into being whipped, buddy, so I'm gonna have to ask that you don't do that. Like, I'm gonna have to insist, actually, that you don't do that. Like, I'm just not into it, sorry. Like, I get that you are, and that's okay, nothing against you, I don't want to do that, so... So, you know, have a nice day. Just ice beam it. Many trainers give up the challenge here. Also, buddy, why are you just standing next to an item? That's always the funny thing when you pick up an item off the ground, is like, why are they just standing next to it? There's an item here, why aren't they grabbing it? Kind of a weird decision. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. I'm sure you did. Boop. Get thunderbolted. Oh, now an Arcanine? What if I surfed it, though? What if? Just imagine. Okay, strength. Boop. Now deal with the enemies, and then we continue. Oh, well, another enemy. Ice beamed. Okay, there we go. Let's push it onto the switch. Then we duck down and catch Moltres. Hey buddy, get hit by Ice Beam, and then Water Gun. Just duck down, beat up a trainer, catch a Moltres. You go through here, you can go meet the Elite Four, yep. I know that. That's why we're all here. Like, is anyone not here? Like, is anyone here that doesn't know that? Like... It's just that easy. Anyway. I can beat you when it comes to knowledge about Pokemon. Sure, buddy. You're just choosing to stand next to the Moltres and not catch it. I was really hoping that that would, Not having a status move is the worst. Truly, not having a status move just sucks so much. We're out of Pokeballs, so we're going to reset that one. And try again. Well, at least we know how much XP it gives now. Once again, we did not get a status on it. We did get it even lower this time, so like this is realistically as high as our capture rate can be without actually landing the status. Why did I get rid of all my status moves again? Like, why did I do that? Because whatever reason I gave at the time, it was bad. Like, whatever reason I had for giving up my status moves was wrong. Okay, there we go. Got it. That took an annoying amount of tries. Anyway, we now have Uno Dos Tres. Can't wait until we get Cuatro Cinco Seis, you know? Gotta keep the counting going. Oh yeah, that's right, that's the explosion TM. We beat you up. Right, also, how is Raichu doing? Pretty fine, actually. Like, we're okay. We're doing pretty good. Look for my Moltres, Cont. There we go. Okay, Ice Beam the Golbat. We're starting to run low on all kinds of moves, but we're still fine for the moment. Ice Beam. Had to use Dugong. Raichu, get out here. Raichu, come out here and use Thunderbolt. Thanks. I will change Pokemon because I need a physical attacker for this. There we go, it's that easy. By fighting tough battles, you get stronger. I'm sure that's true. Oh, I got paralyzed. Oh, obnoxious. Anyways, let's use a full heal on that one. Then we're just going to use a max elixir. That way I'm not out of moves. Water gun. Only the chosen can pass here. Okay, buddy. Whatever. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. I said Thunderbolt. Moving on. Show you just how good you are. Ice Beam. Wing attack. Why? It's just that easy. That being said, part of the reason this game is so easy is because you are playing at an advantage. Like, legitimately. And what I mean by that is you get free switches. Like, you always get told what Pokemon is coming in, and you're allowed to switch for it. Like, if you want the games to be harder, try beating the game while underleveled on level without that feature. Like, if you're overleveled, you're overleveled. Like, you're still going to sweep them. But it is much harder if you're doing set style. Now, I'm lazy, and set style makes you actually think more, and I don't want to do that. So, like, I'm not gonna turn it on. But, yeah, that is the effect of turning it on. The game becomes a bit harder. I have a bunch of max revives in the inventory, don't I? Yeah, I have a normal revive and 3 max revives, so I should be good. Like, that should be more than enough to get me through the first time. Oyster comes out. Right, Raichu is very underleveled at the moment, so like we are relying on that type advantage, and for them to not. Oh crap! What's my answer to Jinx? What's Jinx's other type? Because and what else is Ice Weak do? Fire, fighting, rock. I don't have anything in any of those. What is Jinx's other type? It's ice and what? Ice Psychic. And I do not have a response to Psychic either. Uh-oh. Not having a Charizard is suddenly a glaring flaw in my party. Because I don't have a good answer to Psychic either. Okay, so the best answer then is hoping that Solver is ground. Ground is neutral against ice. Okay. So the best solution is hoping that Solver can OHKO, and Solver can when critting at least. Ooh. That's sketchy. And we're nowhere near OHKOing Lapras without a crit. And that's about what I expected. Okay, switch. Crap and... the Razor Leaf, this Onyx. Why? Machamp lived, unfortunately. But considering how underleveled my Pidgeot is, that makes sense. Onyx. Razor Leaf to the top, because that's pretty much what I'm using Trap for at this point. Champ. Okay, Plane, if you could not miss, that would be great. I really need you to not miss while he's setting up on us, like... Anyway, Solverin... Earthquake... It's just that easy. Thunderbolt. Easy game, easy life. Beat up another Pokemon. Beat up another Pokemon. We just Earthquake our way through the rest of our Pokemon at this point. Like, we just type advantage our way through the rest. Yeah, what I mean by, like, there's a huge gap in levels there is, like, all the trainers, like, Giovanni's highest level Pokemon is 50. All the trainers on the way here had aces of, like, 40-ish. And then we come in here and their aces are 60. And 10 levels is a lot at this point. Like, a lot. Anyway, they're virtually indestructible. Good for you. You'll change Pokemon. Right, Ice Beam. Oh, it lives! Okay, at least with a good damage roll it doesn't. But I do really want to be a level or two higher then. If they can live that. This is risky. Surfed. I got outsped there, honestly, as expected. You can keep using Hyper Potions, buddy. It's not gonna save you. I've got plenty of Ice Beam. Okay. We're good. We're great. Great. Amazing, even. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. It's using Alakazam. So the Earthquake. Using Rhydon. I meant to switch, but okay, I still need to switch. I cannot afford to not switch, actually. I was like, maybe Solver can do this, but no, the answer is no. Anyway, stronger Gyarados, we still Oko. Arcanine. Roundhole needs all the XP we can shove into him. Because, okay. If Fly could not miss, that would be great. Like... Getting outsped too, that's the worst part. I'm not saying this Venusaur can definitely take out my entire party. I'm just saying that, I'm using a max revive on Pidgeot just in case. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're great even. Oh, that was too close, but we did it. Okay, now we just need to go catch a Mewtwo. That's not the right city. Okay, heal. Also, how am I doing on money? 137,000. Can you check something real quick? Coin case. Okay, so we have 1,000 coins. Which means we need another 9,000. Which means that we need about 180,000 money to get Porygon. And you know what? We're gonna make Mewtwo the last Pokemon we catch on this file. So we're gonna beat up the Elite Four like a couple more times. We're gonna go do that. Okay, we have Pikachu in the front, and that's perfectly fine. Preferable, actually. We want our Raichu get more levels, so that way it can start OHKOing things more consistently. There's another level up already. It's getting close to OHKOing a lot of things, but it's not guaranteed to. Anyway, so once again, we Earthquake, Jinx, and even without a crit, that is an OHKO. So that is the plan. So, Thunderbolt at the top. There we go. Okay, now we move our Blastoise to the front because it needs more it needs more levels still because Ice Beam does not guaranteed get everything I need it to, you know? So we are letting Blastoise soak up some XP. Whenever it's safe to do so. Because we need it. It is no longer safe to do so. Switch out for Solver. Earthquake. I should switch Earthquake to the top too. No reason for Slash to be there anymore. I accidentally used Thunder Shock because that's where Thunderbolt was until a few minutes ago. Oops. That's the downside of moving moves that's more convenient, is like if you're used to hit. If your brain's used to going Earthquake is down and then A, it doesn't transfer very well. Charizard is almost there. Or almost a Charizard, more accurately. This is not who should be out front. We're gonna hope that this doesn't... Oof. Yeah, that doesn't do that, yes. Wait, shouldn't it have needed to recharge? Not the whole thing? Yeah, that is the whole thing with Hyper Beam. Not sure why it didn't need to there. Anyway, we took it out eventually. So, like, that was messy, but it's fine. At least it looks like we Oko Dragonairs consistently now. And I have to use my remaining revives, which is... It's a silly reason to have to use them. But it's whatever. Okay, Max Revive. Definitely need Pikachu. Definitely need Solver. And then a normal revive. Perhaps now it's getting XP. Okay. I forgot to do something. I'm glad I saved though. There. Forgot to switch Pokemon, I Raichu to the front. I used Thunder Shock again instead of Bolt, but it's fine. We're fine. Solver, come in. Use Earthquake. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Rhydon, get surfed. Get Styled on. Gyarados, get hit by Thunderbolt. It's just that easy. On Arcanine, you say, what if I told you that you're gonna get surfed? There we go. I got Surf and Ice Beam at the top round. Venusaur. Don't miss. Cool. Don't miss. Awesome. Yeah, playing being so much lower level than Venusaur is, making it a little bit sketchy, but it's fine. It just makes our, that last little bit a little bit sketchy. Okay, there we go. And we continue. We fly up to Indigo Plateau. Heal up. And then we go over here. Make sure Pikachu's in the lead. And we do it all again. Our stats only get higher with each time. So each time we have more leeway to make mistakes. Not only do we have more leeway to make mistakes each time, but even doing things perfectly, they just go better. Still want Blastoise to get some more levels, but we would also like for our Pidgeot to get more levels to help us deal with that last Venusaur. You know, every level closer to Venusaur brings us a little bit closer to being able to do this very comfortably without any sketchy parts. That Venusaur can absolutely take out Pidgeot before Pidgeot beats the Venusaur at level 48. So like, we want Pidgeot to be at least a level higher by then. Preferably 2. Like, you know, preferably it would be like all the way up to level you know, 50, maybe 51 would be even better, but okay. Our Raichu also grows in level, which is nice. Okay, our Pidgeot, I believe, just leveled up. Did? Yeah, did. So it made at least one level up before then, which is something. I don't think it'll level up again. I think it takes too much XP at this point to level up, so that's not gonna happen. But at least it got one level up before the moment of truth, as it were. Thunderbolts. And then swap in for Ice Beam. For Slash. Not change Pokemon. Ice Beam in. Aerodactyl. Surf it. We're gonna keep getting outsped by that Aerodactyl, and that's annoying, but we can now one-shot the Dragonite, so okay, now Pikachu will Thunderbolt the Pidgeot. Almost can take it out in one hit now. After being 12 levels under is pretty good. Solver use Earthquake. Ooh, apparently if I low damage roll on that, I don't take it out. Hopefully being level 58 has changed that. Because I would really prefer to not have that be a risk. Thunderbolt the Gyarados. Surf the Arcanine. And then fly at Venusaur and hopefully take it out before it takes me. Didn't work, but it is low, so we're fine. We're gonna need, like, Pidgeot to be, like, level 55 before OHKOing that Venusaur is actually something you can do. Okay. There we go. Okay. We should have enough money now. So let's fly to Celadon. And then we have the coin case in our inventory. We do. Okay, cool. Now we just go purchase coins for a while. So we can get a Porygon. is that easy. You simply hit the purchase coins button until a Porygon is something we can afford. This will take a hot second, but it's not hard. Just time consuming. That's all. Just time consuming. Okay. This is gonna take a hot second. Should find something to talk about while I do it. I'm still not sure when I'm going to stream after this, but we're getting really close to being done with this whole challenge. Oh, I forgot to mark Raichu's. Something I have, and I definitely do have that. Whoops. So I guess I'll fix that in a minute. The good news is it shouldn't take me all that long to do a lot of the leveling up of Pokemon. The Trade Fest is going to be kind of annoying, but it shouldn't take all that long for me to actually do it, you know? Like, it's annoying, but it's not hard. You know? Just gotta mash the button. Yeah, before I start any of the process of trading, no matter what part of that process it is, I'm going to, also my controller can't plug because I shifted. Before I start any of the process of trading, I'm going to make sure that I've backed up the save for all 3 files. Just to be safe, you know? Like, we want to be extra safe with it. We're almost there. So close. This is so close to being there. Okay, there we go. This was the one in which Porygon was cheaper. I completely forgot. Whatever. We're calling it cheap. Anyway. It just means I did some unnecessary things. It's fine. Okay, off to Cerulean. Where we will go catch a Mewtwo. I actually think I could really finish this today. Like, I think that's a realistic thing to attempt. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. Why is Surf on top now? Is it based on the move order in my... I wish I'd known that sooner. I would have abused that. I'm just letting my Pikachu, or my Raichu, get some extra XP. I think it's fine. We almost have a Charizard, which would be nice. Be pretty hype. Because then we'd be only, like, 2 or 3 Pokemon. We'd be 2 Pokemon away from, being done with Fox 1, and neither of them would be very difficult. You know, it'd just be Wartortle and Pidgeotto, and both of those would not take very long. Yeah. I keep forgetting that I have to hit switch and it's not select like it is every other menu. Okay, we're just gonna finish looting this place. Easy. Surf, and we move on. It's just that easy. It's really nice to not need anything. Like, it feels really nice to be like, I don't have to catch anything here. Catching things here, overrated. Don't need or want to do it. I guess I'm taking a nap. Take a nice little power nap. I think there was another path back here that probably had an item down at. We're going to go check it out. It's a bit of a walk, but oh no, we get more XP. How terrible. It's fine. What I'm getting at there. Don't know if I'm going to level here or if I'm going to level on the Elite Four. Okay, so it looks like I was in fact incorrect. There is... No, I think I would rather level here. For 2 reasons. One, if I mess up, I can just dig and leave. I don't have to white out. But also, it's more mindless. The Elite Four I have to actually think. You know, like, again, I'm stronger than the Elite Four, but not enough to completely disregard them. There was an item notice. Yep, there sure was. I should go get that. Okay, surf, grab, got a full restore. That's a nice item. But I went back for it. Just going to double check real quick that I do in fact have the Master Ball on me. Cool, okay. Just an important thing to make sure of before I, like, actually engage the Mewtwo in combat. Because I don't even generally bother saving before fighting the Mewtwo, because well, I have a Master Ball. I don't have a good answer to Electrode. As, Blastoise. So, you know, we're gonna call it unlucky when I run into one of those, because I haven't answered everything else. Like, it's just Electrode, though. I'm like, oh wait, I don't have anything for this. Get this item over here. And importantly, I don't outlevel Electrode enough yet to safely ignore all of that. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the trading in like stages. So I'm going to do like all the trading I need to do between red and blue. And then I'm going to do all the trading I need to do between blue and yellow. And then I will do all the trading I need to do between red and yellow. And then I will go through each of them to do all the trading that each of them needs to do. Well, that's annoying. Whatever. Put Pikachu back in the front. You're suddenly running into many more Electrodes. Not sure what's up with that. Just bad luck, I suppose. Get juked. Alright, let's grab this item. Okay, Electrode, we get it, you exist. Leave me alone. We're gonna flip Solver to the front and watch the Electrodes will disappear. Like they were never here. Okay, look, it's still an electric type that Solver should be out for, but I was right. The Electrode was not there. Okay, maybe they're still here. They really looked and went, we need another place where you can level ground types. So we're gonna make electric Pokemon weirdly common here. And Chanseys. Get rid of that Chansey. Oh, hey look, Solver leveled up. Good for Solver. Don't know what I just picked up. Some kind of item I already had. Evidently. There we go. Mewtwo's right up ahead. Just a little bit further. There's so many levels at the wrong button. Whatever. I was used to round hole being at the top, so I was like, hitting that expecting surf. Life is pain. Whatever. We walk back, I guess. Me out here going, I can't even buy a Repel because a lot of those Pokemon are higher level than even my Blastoise. That was the silliest way to have to redo this walk. At least I have all the items, so I don't need to worry about them. Magneton can be in here? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that was an option. Ice Beam. Ice Beam to freeze it and then get rid of it. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. See, I know there's Earth Pokemon here too. In fact, I know that the majority of the Pokemon here are ones that Blastoise is good against. Stop sending me the ones that Blastoise isn't good against. That's rude. At least my Blastoise knows Ice Beam, so it works against those. Anyway, hey look, we got a Charizard. There's that at least. Oh hey look, a Sandslash. And a Rhydon. Looky there, the Earth Pokemon that I was just talking about. Okay, that's a Raichu. That's not my type. Switch and Surf. Surf and Turf. Slash. And Slash. Easy game, easy life. It's just that easy. Slash. Slash. Easy game, easy life. Continues to be just that easy. Slash. Slash. Continues to be just that easy. Okay, Surf. Earthquake. Earthquake. Switch Blastoise in. Surf. Slash. You decided to take a nap. We also decided to almost die. Wild Mewtwo appeared. Oh no, whatever will we do? Anyway. Anyway, it's a failed science experiment, so we're calling it failure. Because we are mean to our Pokemon here, apparently. Why did I go back to Celadon again? Forgot to heal in Cerulean, apparently. Okay, we now sort our Pokemon one last time. Yes, we are truly almost done sorting the Pokemon. Which is wild to realize. Okay, so failure goes to box 8. Cheap goes to box 7. Grace goes to box 8. Fireman goes to box 7. Magma Bath goes to box 11. Closet. Magma Bath. Change box. Box 8. Deposit. Failure. And Grace. Then change box to box 7. Deposit, cheap, and fireman. Change box over to box 10 again. To False God is box 7. Hot Rod is box 11 because the one in box 6. Central, Danger Central goes in box 6. And Arrow goes in box 8. Okay, so deposit, Hot Rod first, then go over here to box 8. Pause Arrow. False God's box 7, right? Yeah. Pause it, False God. Danger Central is box 6. Okay. Now we go back up to box 1. Oh, whoops, I need to get my team back out first. Draw. Everything but flight. And change back up to box 1. We deposit. The shard. Then we withdraw. We want to find our Squirtle. Oh yeah, that's right. Square. Then we deposit Square. Then we withdraw. Goes into, and now we need to level goes into up to a Wartortle. Which should not take very long at all. Okay. We got paralyzed, which is annoying, but it's whatever. It's fine. We're mainly a defense tank anyway, and our Squirtle's already a level 11, so it'll be a Wartortle soon enough. Got it? There we go. It's up to level 13. But imagine if I stopped missing, though. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Wartortle's up to level 14. I didn't mean to use Surf there, but it's fine, because apparently that's good enough. It exploded on me, which was rude. We'll switch Solver in. Solver can probably slash most things in this dungeon at this point, honestly. Yeah, case in point. Yep, you're not flying type, buddy, you're poison. There's a poor typing of character creation there. Anyway, now we have a Wartortle. Okay. Charizard. Wartortle. Okay, now go to the PC, we deposit. And we're going to deposit, goes into, and then withdraw our Caterpie. I believe it was Wormy, yeah. Wormy. Dreams of... then it's Flight. Which is in box 12. And we put that up here. Okay. Then always drill again. Okay, so I'm not feeling it's tiny public. The thing for this one. I'm not feeling doing the trading. It sounds obnoxious. At least I'm not feeling doing it on stream, I should specify. I'm going to do it, but I am going to do it off stream just because it's gonna be so much of file management and I don't have a good way to stream that set up, so I'm not going to. It's just gonna be a lot of, like, especially like the EV stuff and the fossils, that's just all gonna be a lot of me just doing the same stuff for, like, doing the same file management that can't be seen for, like, hours. And I don't want to do that. That sounds really boring and really not fun for me. Because that's gonna be pretty mindless, and I'd like to just listen to a podcast or something, and I can't do that while I'm streaming. At least I don't have my audio channel split for me to be able to do that while I'm streaming. Wake up eventually. It lived. I'm legitimately annoyed that it lived. Because it shouldn't have. And it crit that explosion too. The crit is extra rude. I didn't mean to use dig. Whatever. I guess I didn't need to use the max revive then. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah, I want this challenge to be over sooner rather than later, so I will probably do that trading off stream today, and then I will do the remaining level grinding on stream tomorrow. I'll probably do it on the Elite Four, just because that's a little more interesting. Well, this is more mindless, and that sounded good to me at first. No, it's not actually a good thing that it's more mindless. Public's up to level 11, which is something, but it's still lower than I would prefer. By lower than I would prefer, I mean it's not a Pidgeotto yet. What level does it turn into a Pidgeotto? I don't remember. It's something around like 16 to 18, somewhere in there. Like, it's getting there. It put me to sleep. It's putting me to sleep literally the turn I wake up. Okay, game. That was just really bad luck. But Public's up to level 13, so there's that. Can we stop running into Venomoths? Jeez. We're running into so many of them. Stop. That's the other reason. With a couple of levels, I will have legitimately less trouble with the Elite Four than I am in this stupid cave. Just because I don't know what kind of enemy is coming next, whereas in the Elite Four, that's always a known factor. You know, like you always know what's coming. In this, I never know what's coming. So yeah, once Disabling Surf. How could you, Wigglytuff? Monster. Okay. On the bright side, this is a good way to get stat XP, but that's about all it's good for. Get Dugtrio some levels too, I suppose. Right. Forgot that we couldn't really afford to try and slash our right on down. It really just does not work very well. Surprisingly. Honestly, I would love to be running into more Chanseys. The Chanseys are great. Love them. Hey look, Solver leveled up. Public leveled up again. Public's almost there. We are almost good. Talk about how many electrodes we're seeing on this floor now. The game went, oh, you have an earth type with a friend? Yeah, we'll throw some more electrodes your way, don't worry. We got this. Like, okay. I don't mind, it's nice, but I am confused. Rhydon is a rock type! I didn't know that. I thought it was ground. But it must be ground rock, because that ground attacks sure, like Earthquake sure was just super effective against it. And there we go, it's a Pidgeotto now. Actually, with Solver in the front, I actually don't mind leveling this area. Maybe the problem was just I didn't have the right Pokemon in the lead. Okay, deposit Public, then take Bit out. Deposit Bit, take Bite out, and deposit Bite. Okay, there we go. Now we can color that entire box black to mark it as completed and sorted in order. Oh. Okay. Next is all the trading, because I don't want to go too far into the boxes without doing the remaining trading, because that'll make organizing the boxes as I go a lot easier. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 Pokemon that need to be traded. And let me make sure that I have some number of junk Pokemon and other things that makes sense with that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 junk Pokemon. And how many Pokemon do we have that just need traded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is not enough together. So we are going to go to Fuchsia City. And we are going to go over here and cut through here, go over here, cut through here. I would like to just catch some random Pokemon. That's exactly what I need right now. I just want to catch like at least 5. And then I should be good. I don't know if the box I have selected makes any sense, but it should be fine. I think it's box 11, which is, yeah, that's fine. It makes it a little bit silly, but, like, it's fine. Okay. Throw a bunch of our balls at a Chansey. Okay, so we're just throwing balls until we have a full box. Like, that's the idea here. I don't know how many that'll be, but that's what we're doing. Pincer DB getting away. Okay, there we go. That means that we have at least 25 Pokemon to trade. Okay, so that'll be it for today. I'll do the trading before tomorrow's stream, and then tomorrow we'll just finish grinding up the Pokemon that need to be grinded up. I also won't do any purchasing of stones or anything until tomorrow, so. But yeah, I don't know exactly how long tomorrow's stream will be, but I'll be doing that across 3 files, so I imagine it'll still be at least a decent length. You know, I've got to do all that grinding 3 times. So it'll be a hot second. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.